Hi, my name is Adam and I'm a senior here. Ever since I was a kid, my favorite television show has been Boys Will Be Boys. I really looked up to Mikey Walters because his family was just like mine. I mean, Jay Withers was my childhood hero. When the show was canceled in 1989, it broke my heart. I waited for Jay Withers to return to my living room, but he disappeared without a trace and never acted again. I want to know why he faded away and where he is today. Please consider funding my project. Thank you. So my search began. I decided to try a different route. I needed to contact individuals who worked on the show. My first attempt was Charles Mazenhoff, the original director of Boys Will Be Boys.
Charles Mazenhoff speaking.
Hi, Charles. My name is Adam. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about Boys Will Be Boys.
One of my favorite directing jobs. What would you like to know?
I actually wanted to ask you about Jay Withers.
Well, Adam, I'd love to help, but I'm in the middle of a shoot. Another time, perhaps.
The producer was the only remaining number on my list.
Good afternoon, Brian Jasinski's office. How can I help you?
Yes, my name is Adam. I'm doing a documentary on Jay Withers. Could I speak to Mr. Jasinski, please?
Mr. Jasinski's out of the office right now. I'll tell him that you called.
The telephone was getting me nowhere, so I changed gears again. In hopes to stir up some buzz, I contacted the local media about the research that I was doing. Several papers picked up the story, and less than a week later, a fellow fan called me, claiming to have information that might help me in my search.
Hi,
Hi.
Adam.
Yes.
I'm Jenny. Come on in.
Wow, you must have all 120 episodes! You can't even get those in stores! I'm sorry. I'm not really like that. I'm just excited. I've never met a female Boys Will Be Boys fan before.
Adam, is there something you need to ask me?
I have always wondered what happened to Jay Withers. I never understood how someone could disappear like that.
Withers.
Yeah.
Mikey, our disappearing star. I guess no one knows Mikey more than I do.
So, do you know something about his disappearance? Do you know what happened to him after the show?
After the cancellation, he didn't really get over it. He sort of gave up acting. There were other circumstances too, but...
How do you know this? Do you know where he is now?
Adam, why are you so interested in this show? Why do you like Mikey so much?
Well, growing up, I always perceived Mikey as more than just a television character. He was like a friend. And ever since the show was canceled, I've always felt like I lost that friend. I probably sound stupid.
Adam, you're the sentimental type. It's not stupid. Sometimes I feel that way too. Mikey, to me, was more than a friend. He was like a brother. You know, I'm sorry to tell you this, Adam, but the Jay Withers that we grew up with doesn't exist anymore. He died when the show died.
How do you know that? How can you say that? Maybe he's out there. Maybe he can't speak for himself.
He can't speak for himself. I'm sorry, Adam. I know this is important to you, but you have to let Jay Withers disappear. For my sake, and for the sake of the show, let him go.
What?
Can you keep a secret? I'm Jay Withers.